So I'm not really sure what's happening to my my website, which is annabelindab.wixsite.com/goddessfemale, and then there's a page about my Big Brother plan. But on my Chromebook, none of the videos are showing up. I think it's because there's too many videos in this plan, and it's not able to download it. But I kind of realized that the plan is very, very long. That it's kind of it's hard to keep track on it. Plus, I've got so many ideas that I feel like, yeah, I don't actually know what the plan is because it's not going to be me that's doing it. But I've changed it a bit, and I've just had one section at the top where I kind of just go through the stages in a very short, brief way. So, stage one, get onto Big Brother UK. Um, and I've noticed that this year they are UK and US are on at the same time. So um, I'm assuming they're going to be linked in some way so that I can say hi to America too. And then stage two would be what did I have that down? To move it. Stage two would be the part where I tell people that I think that I'm God or Babylon the Great. Eve, and I think that should probably be week 3 or 4. And then stage three would be going on to a World Big Brother. Um, it could be seen as like the third temple. If you have the first temple being the USA one, and then the second one being the one that I'm on, and then the third one being much bigger, better one somewhere that's hiding in an unknown location. I did have the idea of having lots of different Big Brother shows, but I don't actually know, like for all around the world, different languages and stuff. But I don't know. Maybe it's just different, like producers or something. It could be. I don't know. However you have it or do it or decide, that's how it should be, obviously, because you're the ones that are going to be setting that up. But yeah, and then stage four is having a negative show or a sort of fake sacrifice to just get all the people that aren't happy with me going around saying that I'm God. I don't know what's going to happen in the Muslim world, though. I think that all depends on what Muslim leaders. There must be some do any Muslim leaders know about my belief or stuff? I don't think they'd be happy that I'm not a Muslim and that I don't agree with their belief. But at the same time, they'll probably be happy to know that they're not the only ones that I don't agree with. I don't agree with Christians either, nor atheists, nor anyone really. So yeah, but I just don't know what will happen in those worlds, because I know that in those worlds, if you start saying you're God, there's a high chance that they would kill you for blasphemy. Um, so I pretty much already know that they would want to sacrifice me if they knew what I was saying. So I don't know if it's necessary to get them involved. But they might want a fairer try. I don't know. I really don't know. Um, I will have to let that up to other people to decide, because I don't know how anyone's reacting. I just know how the people around me are reacting, and none of them were able to believe me, so I kind of gave up on them. Um, and stage five, I need to do lots of interviews. I would really love this part, where I speak to Christians or mediums or people who believe they've had near-death experiences, people who believe they talk to Jesus, people who believe they know about demons, and yeah, it's going to be kind of me versus them. Um, I might need some jelly babies and some alcohol to calm me down if I start getting angry, because if you talk to religious people, and it can get quite frustrating. So a calm room for me to calm down after I've had a very frustrating interview with someone who doesn't believe me, that's probably going to be a good thing. But yeah, I would love also there to be lots of the public's view. I'd like the public to get involved, to tell what they think. Stage six would be the charade with the celebrities. So I don't know how much popularity this would get so far. Yeah, I would like lots of celebrities to get involved, for me to kind of give hints about what their characters are. Um, you know, I'm angry towards a lot of them, and I've got a feeling that Rihanna won't even want to get involved in this until she's spoken to me on a more serious level. I've got a feeling that that's how she feels, which is fine if that's how she feels. And um, I don't know. I don't know how anyone would feel, or what, you know, what they are thinking now that they know how angry I am over everything. Um, but anyway, um, stage 7 is maybe that there being a death, because that's what people prophesy, that the Antichrist is going to be killed and then brought back to life. So that's why I say that. It would also be interesting to know how many people would actually want to kill me. Um, um, and yeah, and then I would like to, in this sort of stage of calm, actually talk to people, actually find out the truth, actually have to know like why they did the songs that they did, how long did it take them for them to actually start believing that I was God or Christ, and just to know what they've gone through as well, you know. So I would like that. And then I'll come back, rise from the dead on stage 8, and reveal that the negative show is all just sort of lies and none of it's real. I still want people to worship God the Father because it's lies, and I want them to, you know, go through what I went through, which was a very horrible, slow process of being, I am God, I've got so much evidence, I've got this and that, I believe it. And then just, you know, having nothing happen. And you know, I want people to go through that same horribleness that I went through, believing that something, having so much evidence and then having nothing happen. And I want them to do the same thing, only they'll be doing it with Jesus. The Antichrist is here, you know, she died, she hasn't died, but whatever, you know, but you know, things are progressing. There's someone on the scene claiming to be God, so I'm going to, you know, Jesus is going to come and rapture me, and nothing is going to happen. No one is going to come. No one is going to help them. There's going to be lots of preachers probably still preaching about Jesus and stuff. A lot of them are going to fall away. I don't know, but I would like them. I would like them to just to slowly, painfully realize that actually I am God, and if you've rejected me for months, or if you've rejected me throughout the whole of the Big Brother show, um, you know, that you have actually rejected the God, and you know, I want them to also, people who have made YouTube videos, you know, particularly them, you know, all the people that are watching all these stupid and making all these videos about how much they love and looking for Christ, you know, I want them to cling on to Christ as much as possible and slowly realize that actually everything they're saying is wrong, and they aren't the ones that are with Christ, they aren't the ones on Christ's side, they're the ones that are against Christ, you know. I think if people just realized this and switched, it would be very easy. But yeah, their suffering would come when they don't switch very easily and continue it. So because of that, I would like some singers to you know, support me, and then some to continue the lie, basically. um and yeah, so, and then stage 9, I want to give give the power, give positive names to the female angels, make it seem like I only care about the females, let the guys do what they want, and 6 months later they can reveal their titles. I feel like some of them are quite impressive. So it's, I don't know how much, I don't know, people can say what they want, but yeah, there probably needs to be different people saying different stuff. um, but yeah, during that time, I think I want to do a show, make a show for people who I like, or people who, as just a small number of people, but not the general public. I want the general public to think that I'm just doing nothing with my life and just sunbathing and maybe getting on the odd holiday where I do nothing again. Um, and then stage, 11 is after 3.5 years. I reveal, you know, the true dates of behind the songs, and it would be nice if YouTube actually stopped allowing people to make videos and put false dates on them. You know, I don't know if there's a way of switching the original dates, or whatever dates that have been putting up? Is there a way of just like pressing a button and just switching all the dates, the false dates that people have been putting in, and putting them to the real dates? I don't know if there's a possibility, or if it's just going to be the truth comes out that, you know, anyone can change the dating on the videos. Hence, you can't rely on the dating system. It's made YouTube so much of a worse program. You know, like sometimes you want to watch a video and you want to watch something that's been posted in the last few weeks, and yeah, if things in the last few weeks have been, it looks like they've been, or say that they've been posted a year or two ago, it just gives YouTube far less credibility. And you know, sometimes you want to watch a video that's new, and you know, if it's someone's who made it new and just changed the dates, you make that video less. People don't want to watch a video from 3 years ago. I don't like watching videos from 3 years ago. You know, I want to watch the most latest videos. So just because the video is older, that doesn't mean that it's a good reason. But anyway, yeah, after another 3, so after this full 7 years, yeah, that's when hopefully people start feeling weird how God or Christ is here, and not wanting to talk to anyone. So that is the sum up of the plan that I've got. But I don't know. I don't know how different reality is going to be.